Up in cast iron at Chazy Central Rural School. It's the 15th day of January 2019, and I think our audio will come in a lot better if I plug in the microphone. We're here at the Chazy Central Rural School for Mountain and Valley Athletic Conference Modified Girls Basketball. This could most likely be the last basketball trip for the Westport Eagles to Chazy Central, with the merger with Elizabethtown Lewis pending. Next year there might not be a Westport team, there might be just or E-Town team. There might just be a merged team as the school districts merge. Temperature in the around 23, 24, I think, when we shut our vehicle off. Supposed to warm up overnight. Drop some snow on us and then immediately get cold. Tomorrow night it's going to be right approaching 0, so the weather will be going up a little bit and then dropping like a rock. For the visiting Westport Eagles, Olivia Montville wears number 1, Ali DeZalia number 2, Annalie Hammond 3, Kiara Lamont is 12, Aubrey Sherman 13, Ella Lobdell 15, Alicia Caputo 21, and Gabrielle Mazat is 22. Westport, of course, in the visiting blue uniforms. For Josh Howell's Chazy Eagles, only 7 players here tonight. Sequoia McChesney is 1, Audrey Langlois is 2, Ava McAuliffe 11, Sarah Folman is 13, Caroline Pupor 15, Alexis Oliver 21, and Sam Gagno number 22. Gagno with the ball. You see her at all the home games, usually out there in the hall with her mother selling victuals, raising a little money for the Athletic Association. Coming off the fingers of Caputa. Again rebounded by Folman. The Langlois passed in the paint. Gagno puts it up and in, and the first points of the game are on the scoreboard. 7-minute periods for Modified. Off the rim, put back up short. And Gagno grabs it, but she's tied up. And being helped to her feet by Lobdell. It's white turn on the possession arrow. Blue ball. They had it wrong. Air ball. Gagno with the outlet pass. Olive passed over to Folman. Folman to inbound. Langlois. Gagno puts it up. Short. It'll be inbounded by Montville. She'll give it to the young Lobdell girl, and she'll bring it up the floor. Carry, thrown up and in, nicely done by Olivia Montville. And it's a 2-2 ball game. Folman brings it down. Gagno takes it. Over to Langlois. We've also got Chesney running around there, number 1. Coleman will inbound, 4:02 on the clock. McAuliffe, whoop, picked up by Mazat, and off blue it'll be white ball. Gagnon to Coleman. Viewer-supported local television. If you are watching this, you're a viewer, and we need your support to keep this programming coming. Our only income is viewer support. So if you're not supporting Hometown Cable, don't complain when Hometown Cable is not there any longer. McAuliffe out to Coleman. Off Lobdell. And Coleman will inbound. Gagnon with the ball. Langlois. Stolen by Montville. Gagnon blocks it. Thrown down the floor by McChesney. McAuliffe's shot goes over the top. Whoop, up and down. Good defense there by Montville. Got good Gagnon out of a rhythm. If that ever happens to you, you get out of your rhythm, bring the ball, slap it off the other guy's hand or something. Don't give it to them. Slap it off their hand or something so it looks like a block. 15 coming in is Caroline Pupor. She's going to replace McChesney. 2.5 to go in the first period. It's 2-2. And Gagnon scores to make it 4-2 Chazy. Lobdell will bring it up. Takes it all the way, nicely done. Chazy timeout as Ella Lobdell ties the game with 2:11 showing here in the first. Fans still arriving here. 5 o'clock start, so it's an early start for these modifieds. Coleman to McAuliffe. Now Langlois. McAuliffe lets it sail. Get off the top and off the guide wire up there. Montville gives to Lobdell. Steal by McAuliffe. Rebounded by 22, Mazat pushes it up the floor. It's going to be a shooting foul. Said 1 white, it must be 1-1. I think McChesney is out. 13, that's Sherman. Lots of Shermans have been at Westport over the years, playing sports. And Westport Eagles lead 6-4. Coleman into the forecourt. Gagnon to McAuliffe. Rolls off the rim on the shot by Pupor. There comes to Lobdell. Bowman with a steal. Taken back. And laid in by Olivia Montville. And it's an 8-4 Westport lead. 51 seconds to go in the first quarter. Bowman into the forecourt. Off blue. The ball went off the fingers of Sherman. Coleman, and it's 8-6, 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Up and down, yep. For the Eagles, Chazy Eagles that is, get it back with 15.7 in the period. Chance to tie it. Cross-court pass, always dangerous. Picked off by Sherman. Now here comes Lobdell. Off the rim, thrown back up at the buzzer by Mazat. 8-6. Westport leading Chazy after one here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Lobdell has arrived and she'll be taking pictures. Modified might not end up in print, but it might be on the Sun website. Pullman. Whoop. McAuliffe gives it back to Pullman. Thrown back up there by Pupor. Pupor again. After getting the ball from 21, Oliver. Lobdell goes and throws it up, and it falls off the rim. White ball. Bowman. Whoop. Out of bounds. Looked like she was looking for McAuliffe, but McAuliffe didn't see that ball until it was bouncing on the side of her. Who we got? Number 1 back in, so that's McChesney back in. Lobdell brings it up. Stolen by Pupor. Bowman to McAuliffe. Lobdell with the rebound. Good job by McAuliffe. Forced the jump ball. And we got 21. Alexis Oliver back in. Comes into Lobdell as he is fouled. Lobdell hits the first. Makes it 9-6. 5:37 showing here in the second quarter. And bounces off, and Lobdell gets the rebound. Shot thrown up by Caputa. Chazy ball. Coleman will bring it up. McAuliffe. Gagnon. It used to be if you drop the ball like that, you couldn't pick it up and dribble. He relaxed that. No shot clock on Modified, so let's go counting at home with no shot clock. McAuliffe throws it up. And Gagnon ties up Caputa. 24:47 showing here in the second. It'll be Chazy's turn on the possession arrow. Thrown in by Coleman. And it's 9-8, a 1-point ball game now. Here's Lobdell. Shot is short. Throw up there by Mazat. Hammond will inbound. Got to Lobdell. Back to Mazat. No, it's not Mazat. It's 21. Caputa. It's Cooper. Up to McAuliffe. Her shot is blocked. There for the putback was Oliver. And here comes Westport. Hammond was fouled. Foul on McChesney. And we get Langlois back in. Hammond will inbound. 3:55 showing in the second quarter. Off-white, says the official. Hammond to inbound it. Gagnon causing havoc out there. Chesney back in. She's going to replace Oliver. Coleman. Langlois. Chesney. And over to Gagnon. Coleman in the corner to Cooper. Down in the hands of Hammond, and Lobdell will pick it up and bring it up. Hammond, got Mazat, this is the shot. And thrown up a little too hard there by Cooper. Now this is Lobdell. Under 3 to go in the second. Here's a chip off the old Saragano block, that's for sure. Hammond inbound. Lobdell, Newt. Lobdell, Newt. And ends up going off the fingertips of Sherman. Into Fulmer. 2:37 left in the half. McChesney. Langlois, McChesney. Double dribble. And Hammond will inbound. He'll give it to Lobdell. Right after this sub comes in. We got number 1 back in, Montville. He replaces Mazat. Nicely done. 13 scoring. Sherman with a nice pass. 11-8. Westport. 2:02 to go. Second quarter. And Pullman with the banker. Makes it a 1-point game again. 11-10. 1:47 showing here in the second. Lobdell, short. Back in, she replaces Langlois. 1:33 to go in the half. Coleman brings it up. McAuliffe. Rolling away. And Montville and Montville is fouled. 1:23 to go. This is the first. Langlois for the Chazy Club and Lamont, I think. Looks like 12. Lamont for Westport. Both shots are missed. Around it, Daniel. Chazy trailing by a point. They can regain the lead here. Went off the fingers of Montville. Coleman to inbound. Nice shot, 2-4. And Chazy leads 12-11 with 1 minute to go in the second period. Banked in. Olivia Montville puts Westport back up 13-12. Coleman brings it down for Chazy. Montville with a steal and layup, and it's good. She puts her team up by 3. There's Fulman. Langlois to McChesney. Blocked. There's Lobdell. We're down to 10 seconds. Westport up by 3 already, looking to add to that lead. Lobdell bangs it in. And Ella Lobdell's bucket is going to be the last one of the first half. It's 17 for the visitors, 12 for the home team. At the half here on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable, don't go away. Second half coming up immediately. And the varsity team heads for the locker room. Westport ball. They have a 5-point lead in the ball, but not for long. Daniel with the steal. Going up too strong by Coleman, and here comes Lobdell. by Gagnon. Gagnon's shot rolls off the rim. Lobdell comes out with it. Fires it up the floor. Thrown up there by Lamont. Rebounded by Montville. And now it's Langlois for the Chazy team. Here's Fullman. Rebound by Caputa. Lobdell gives to Lamont, and now Gagnon with the rebound. We're going to have a whistle. Gagnon shooting 2. The first. Injury timeout. Nosebleed, I think. Bell hands off. Shot thrown up by Lamont. And he will step to the line. Hits the rim on the first shot. There, tipped by Caputa. Thrown up by Mazat. Up and down, jump ball. Nice block there, probably McAuliffe. Gagnon into Fullman. 17-12 still, nobody's scored yet in the first minute and a half of the second half. Gagnon puts on the brakes. Cooper was missed. This is Lobdell throwing it up off the rim and put in nicely by Montville. There's a 19-12, 7-point lead for the visitors. Langlois to Fulton. That was a Cooper. Off-white, the blue ball. Lobdell brings it up. Non-shooting foul. Montville into Mazat. Lobdell drives and drops it in. Fullman will bring it up. 21-12. Westport adding to their lead. They're up by 9 now. Lobdell. Montville shot is short. McCullough comes out of there with it, throws it up, it's deflected. And Westport will bring it back with 3:42 to go in the second. Oh, it is the third, isn't it? Third quarter. Chesney in, places McAuliffe. White ball. Foreman on inbound. 3:36. Blue ball, not white. 5 seconds to get it in. Double dribble. Heck of a move there by Mazat. Took a dribble or two, caught the ball, and switched to hands and kept on the attack. Back to Gagnon, no, stolen back by McChesney. Rebounded by Lamont. Lobdell to Lamont. Blocked by Gagnon. Needs help. There's Fullman. 2:50 to go. Chazy is yet to score here in the second half. They'll keep the ball. Rebound Lamont. Lobdell from the elbow. Lobdell ball shot. 11-point lead for Westport. Latter part of the second quarter and all of the third has been Westport's domination. Rebound Lobdell. Hands off to Lamont. Excuse me, Montville. Montville is 1, Lamont is 12. Now we got 13 and 2 in. So that's Sherman and Desalia. And 44. Down shot short. Dell brings it up. I think it was Sherman who got the rebound. Dell with the ball. Again, no shot clock, so they don't have to shoot quickly. The first spot. 25-12, Westport. 17-12 coming into the second half. Shot by Pupor, rolls out. Lobdell brings it up, 48 seconds to go in the third. Ooh. Lobdell hit 3 in a row. 27-12, 34 seconds to go. Chazy still looking for a good shot. Daniel's shot is short. Was not deflected. 17.3 to go in the third quarter. Westport should be looking for the final shot. We're down 9. Stolen. Blocked by Lobdell. And Langlois shot. after the steal by Langlois and a shot attempt. She's blocked by Lobdell. 10 unanswered points for the visitors. Westport leads it 27-12 after 3 here on Viewer Sported Hometown Cable. Seven to go in this one. January 15th. We're half a day away from being halfway through the month. Stolen by Oliver. Hammond gives to Lobdell. Cupcake. That's the play they're calling out, Cupcake. Daniel rebound or steals a kick. Misses the layup. And rebound was Sherman. We're going to have a foul on Fullman. It's the first. (28-12). Didn't hit the rim. So the ball belongs to Chazy. Coleman will bring it up. On the line, Coleman. A minute into the fourth quarter. Westport ball. Lobdell. This is off. Banged in by Alicia Capuda. Looks like the Chazy varsity girls are ready and raring to go. Over and back. Over and back. Daniel to inbound it. With the Fullman. Long shot there by Westport. One up by Sherman, rebound thrown in by Montbell. 32-12. Chazy is has still not scored in the second half. They trailed by 5 coming in. They trail by 20 right now. So how many in a row in the second half has Westport made, huh? Sounds like 15. Lobdell, knocked loose. Now Cooper brings it back. Stolen away by Montbell. Lobdell throws it up, rolls the rim. Rebound, Westport taken back by Westport. Laid in by Montville. 34-12. Coleman brings it up. Coleman banks it in. And Chazy's first second half points come with about 3:20 on the clock here in the fourth. Oh, 10 and a half scoreless minutes. In the meantime, Westport had doubled their score. They came into the period with 17. They've got 34. They got McChesney in for the Chazy Eagles and Mazat and D'Azelia in for Westport. 2:42 to go in the game. Slides it over, thrown up by McChesney. Here's Lobdell again. Colliff going for the steal. Into Coleman. Here's Mazat bringing it down. 1:47 remaining. Blue time. To Coleman. Westport with 20-point, 34-14 lead. Traveling call. Abdel. Too strong. Gagne with the rebound. Leading the pack. Throws it up. In for Sarah Gagne. It makes it 34-16. 50 points have been scored in the game. 68% for Westport. 32% for Chazy. 1:04 to go. D'Azelia will inbound. Lobdell with the ball. Basket by Mazat. Lobdell, we're down to 33 seconds. Cupcake one more time here. One more cupcake. Oh, slapped there by McChesney. We're going to get a two-shot foul, looks like. 15 and a half to go. Lobdell misses the first. Hits the second. 37-16. 20 second half points for Westport. And just 4 for Chazy. 2 seconds, that's how it's going to end. 37-43. Westport Eagles defeat the Chazy Eagles, and that's the way it was in modified girls basketball at Chazy Central Rural School, beautiful downtown Chazy. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. If you're watching this, you are a viewer, and without your support, this programming will not continue. So, thank you. That's it. Joe Lobdell was saying hello.